Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out on this beautiful spring winter day here in St. Paul. And why are we all here? Science. Exactly. And we're here to fight back against the attacks from the new administration on science and its funding and the people who perform, the people who need it. So before we get started, I do want to read off the policy goals of Stand Up for Science. 1, end censorship and political interference in science. End government censorship and prohibit all forms of political censorship in scientific research, including restrictions on topics of scientific research that are eligible for federal funding. Restore the public access to scientific information. Protection of research independence. Mandate legal safeguards. A commitment to freedom of scientific expression and protect the scientist's right to communicate. We need to secure and expand scientific funding. We need to restore the federal research funding levels that were cut randomly and drastically. We need to remove the 15% indirect funding capital indirect funding from NIH grants and any grants. We need to defend diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility in science and everywhere. We need to preserve equitable access to STEM and maintain and expand those federal programs. And we should reinstate the DEIA initiatives and restore programming within the federal agencies as soon as possible. And we are here to empower everyone to participate in science and the community.